Before we get in the video, I want you guys to know I'll be adding some new perks for my memberships on YouTube. If you guys could click the link below, you guys can become a member. If you guys do, you guys get exclusive emails, which I'll be updating on very, very soon. Some new emails, we can try to change them at least every month. But also, you guys get free wallpapers from mobile, PC, and tablet. This one right here, it'll be a mobile one. And yeah, hope you guys like it. And I'll see you guys. Well, enjoy the video. You know what's not really my favorite thing in the world? When artists get screwed. If you guys don't know, it's actually happened yesterday. But Filian, very popular VTuber, was announced by Good Smile Company, who does a lot of the Nendoroids, all those, you know, those little toys figures. They are announcing that are doing a collab figure. Now, in all sense, that sounds amazing. That's a great opportunity. That is insane. Getting your own toy figure? Are you serious? But here's where things go left field, because I have found this tweet because she was at the time trending, and this is what I found right here. It says, really disheartened to see a big VTuber disrespect booth guidelines, take advantage of booth creators, and try to pass off a model design as their own for merchandise reselling purposes with zero permission, and saying how nothing has ever passed down by the model creator for this. So what she's talking about is pretty much Filian with the collab with Good Smile releasing, like, you know, like the collab piece. Well, it turns out that her VTuber motto was never hers and never belonged to her. It was just a one-time kind of payment to use for streaming services, but not for commercial purposes. So on a tweet, like the second one right here, says, context Filian and Nendoroid, please support JinGo through this, which is the original artist of the VTuber model. Before I go to what the actual artist JinGo has said, I want to go to here. Boom, make it a little bit bigger. Alleged she had never even paid for the model to begin with. She uses a stolen illegal free copy of it. Yikes. If you can't spend $10,000 on replacing VR, you can buy a 7,000 yen model. Search herself. So it's like that you like this model that I paid $0 for, and I'm using for free. So it's just pretty much a quote from her stream. Obviously, this is not concrete proof because, well, it's a screen capture. There's no there's nothing there. There's no video evidence. Or actually, is there actual video evidence? So I actually found some video evidence of her admitting she doesn't own the model. So here is, like, I'm gonna show you guys this first part of the tweet. The video is unlisted, so I just clipped Filian admitting to stealing the model she made money off. If you are a VTuber and continue to work with her or people like her, please do me a favor and don't consider me for art or VTuber rigging in the future. Unfollow me, block me, whatever. So that's, you know, the program, you know, that's their opinion, all that kind of stuff. But here is the video right here.
I didn't know what a VTuber was, but it gave me an idea. What if I took my VR chat model and I started face tracking with it? So what I did was I went and ripped the model from VR chat illegally. I uploaded it into some software that I downloaded off the internet, which is the same software I'm still using today. Because I saw this girl DM video. She recommended this software called Wallpaper. I said, okay, that'll work. So then I did that. And it hooked up. I didn't know what a VTuber was, but it gave me an idea.
So again, that's just a little bit of the context. Again, this is part of the evidence. I wish it was longer because, you know, things to take out of context. She could also be making a joke. I want to keep it somewhat fair because I don't want to just like make this whole video about attacking that kind of stuff. But yeah, that is pretty damning. And so because all this came out and more has come out based on this model, but let's hear from the actual artist of the model right now. All right, here we go. I finally got everything organized. So we go right here. We're gonna go right towards the the Twitter page right now. Sorry for like the. Anyways, this is right here, JinGo _1060. I cannot read it. It says Good Smile Company, and here it is right here, translated. So the best, you know, hopefully the translator got most of it right. You know, but all right. Hello, I'm JinGo. This morning we received many inquiries regarding the announcement made of Good Smile Company account about the production of the Nendoroid figurine of the VTuber Rindu. I was currently traveling when I was contacted you, so it took some time for me to find out the situation regarding the production of the VTuber Nendoroid figure based on Rindu. I was unable to receive any prior contact for the Good Smile company or the VTuber regarding the production related matters. From my perspective, I was very confused by the fact that the company was planning to produce a figurine based on my character and that I had never heard anything about this. We're currently in contact with Good Smile company and the VTuber in question are waiting for a response. It's not an individual issue, so I'm going to take some time for everything to come together. Please be aware of this and be patient while we wait for the results. And it continues right here. Translate right here. Oh, this is Jin Kwan. We received many announcements with Rindo. I have not received prior contact with Rindo from perspective. Oh, here we go. From my perspective, I was very embarrassed that the company had announced plans to produce a figure based on my character that I had never heard of for this fact. We're currently in contact with Good Smile Pokemon. That's the same thing as before. We asked for your understanding. Please wait a little time to reach out. That kind of stuff. So pretty much here it is, the original artist who created the model, and I will show you guys the before and after. Oh, by the way, guys, this is the second artist. Good thing about editing. This is the second artist, Komado, because she also has a different kind of character, like a chibi version of herself, kind of thing. Not chibi, it's like more like a younger version or something like that. Anyways, we are currently receiving a large number of inquiries regarding Pacific VTuber. Regarding this matter, we will let you inform you that the sales model Mint was used as an original character. Selling stuffed toys, distributing skins, and racing games. No permission is given for the following. When using avatars, please comply with the terms of use. So pretty much, she also broke this artist's terms of use as well. Not good. And I will break. I'm gonna find the terms of use and all that. So right here is Filian VTuber model, as you can see, with the white hair, the stripes on the head, the schoolgirl clothes, I guess is what it is. I don't know what that is. It reminds me of Sakura from Street Fighter. Anyways, and then here is Rindo, the original VTuber model was based from. So what they changed was pretty much like the school outfit, and but other than that, everything's all the same really. The hair was the same, just turned white, and then stripes still there, just turned black to purple. And it, so some color changes here and there like that, but nothing really big was changed. It was just sort of a basic model recolor scheme, which that technically is not enough for you to own the rights to the model or character. But here is how she looks like with pretty much the outfit of like I'm gonna call it Sakura outfit. I don't know what you call it, but you can see right here, it's like, okay, yeah, this looks very, very, very similar to this, like very, very, very similar. And she changed some things like color scheme wise, but it's the same pretty much thing, even with the neck and all that. Yeah, it's just pretty much the same thing. So why is it a big deal now? How did JinGo did not know about this for a while? Her using their model for a very long time, I think for like 2+ years or maybe longer than that, for like making actual like kind of like making money based on this model and commercial and all that kind of stuff. Because this is the question right here of the Nendoroid right here that was announced, because Anime Expo is happening, so I'm pretty sure this was announced around Anime Expo time. So this was going to be the model they're going to create based on Filian, but it's actually not Filian's model. She doesn't own the rights to it. She only bought the basic model to use for streaming purposes, but not for commercial purposes. And here's what I mean by that. Side note, here is the original tweet has been taken down from Good Smile Company. She wrote, and then just pretty much the context. So Good Smile Company deleted because they could get sued for this. So it's a good thing they did delete it, and hopefully they're in contact with the original artist and they get paid. There it is. I actually found the reference for the Simplify Let's Go of permissions under the license agreement with JinGo, the artist. And if you go right here, so use in video production, live streaming, and broadcasting is permitted. Use publication or electronic publication is permitted. Use for tangible goods. Please contact the licensors. So pretty much in this area right here is they're not allowed to make products or goods without the permission, at least in order to do that. Is clear they in this terms of service right here, even though not everything's all English because they're from Japan. But yeah, they have everything all in order. The licensor, all to contact them and everything. So pretty much she broke that, and pretty much JinGo could actually take all the money that she's made from other products she's made. Uh-oh. So looking through all of this, I thought Filian would have been more smarter than this, especially like how much money she's making right now. She's a big YouTuber. She's a great entertainer. She's a big streamer. You know, all that good stuff. But this is like not the first time she's actually collabing with other companies using this model without the original artist's permission, or artist in this case. And she does not help with this tweet right here. Here it is right here. It says, "Hi, this is Filian's manager. If you want to make merch of her for conventions, go for it. My manager is me." Technically, that is illegal, especially if I got the original artist permission to make products of. For example, if I like just to this character of mine, Frog the Frog, right? It's an original character of mine. If I was out here saying, "Hey guys, you guys can make any merch you guys want with my characters, you guys are more welcome to." That's pretty much it. And that's it. I'm allowed to do that because these are my characters. These are characters I created, right? But if somebody else took the character and started using it for their own brand and stuff without me knowing, and they say there are other people allowed to do that, I could take like, no, that's not how that works. So after digging some around, I did found like the other collabs that she made. So she did do one for a video game, with her smaller version of her character. But here it is right here. What I found is pretty much she collabed with like I forgot they're actually called like the anime girl cups thing. She did a collab with that. She did a collab with YouTunes, and she was gonna do with Nendoroid. Now again, right here is pretty much right here. The general question was like, how is it possible that Filian got sponsored with gamer subs, YouTunes, and Nendoroid before anyone called out the copyright infringement? Oh God, you're going to see her face. Sorry, I was like also burping a little bit at the time too. My bad. But it says right here, is it seriously that easy nowadays to get truckloads of merch just having a VTuber avatar? So the thing is, which they oversaid in the comment below too, and like if you think about it, the original artists from Japan, YouTunes, and gamer subs they're mostly US based. So will they most likely hear about this? Not really. But a good smile is from Japan, where he pretty much will know more about it, especially his audience. We're like, oh hey, this person is using your model. This is not okay. You gotta like hopefully take care of that kind of thing. I think that's the reason why she's being called out now than she wasn't before. Because like it was mostly US based compared to Japan, and now it's like now she has a Japan made product. Now she's being called out for that. Remember, I want to make this very thing too. What she said, she got the model illegally, not through even buying from the original artist too. By the way, and the reason why I say it like that, I know that sounds harsh, but it's because like this is not a small content creator. If it's a smaller content creator, then okay, you can work something out. Nothing too big, not extremely big deal. But this is a big content creator who's doing all this stuff, sponsorships, products, money, all that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure people are like, hey man, where's my cut? You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to get their cut, right? That's the whole point of royalties and all that too, right? And so I found this tweet right here. It kind of goes kind of saying, sorry to be a hater, but I think it's really interesting that this particular VTuber has the money to replace all the VR equipment she keeps breaking for, I won't say not for no good reason. I read that part, but I'll explain why. But not enough to buy the rights for free design she uses for artists that created. So for example, not for good. That's kind of her bit. Her breaking stuff is kind of her bit in her streams. I know that much. So it's not for good reason. I just want to make that very clear. But here's the thing: we do have another VTuber who started with the AI stuff, who updated the VTuber model right here. There's no excuse for Filian not doing what Nendoroid did. That guy who made her was using her free 2D mascot model, which was within the licensing rights. But when he got huge, he had a custom model made that looks similar, but distinct enough for copyright reasons. She should too. So pretty much here is the old model right here, and then he made a brand new model that he owns the rights to. He could do whatever he wants with the character, with the products, whatever he owns the rights to. The other one he couldn't do that because it was a free model, but you cannot make products with it, like commercial products with it. And so he did it right. Nendoroid did it right. That's what Filian should have done a long time ago. But now she has to deal with the consequences of not doing that. So I was curious to check out Filian's Twitter, and this is what I found right here. The original tweet's gone. The only one she has is like the whole sponsorship, I believe. Yeah, sponsorship thing. She's a Crunchyroll partner, which congratulations to her. So nobody's really knocking her success. People are knocking her. Well, pretty much of the model she's been using is not for like she had no rights to use the model in a sense with commercial. I think that's the biggest reason. And I know people are gonna defend her, which I don't understand. I'm not attacking her as a creator, as a streamer, anything like that. She's very entertaining. I watch her clips; they're very funny. Like I'm not gonna lie about that because like again, like look at this. This is pretty, like, you know what I mean? So something fun, stuff like that. So I do understand why people like her, and this is not me to attack her. It's just like, hey, she messed up. Hopefully she could compensate, like give money to the original artists and creators and work out a licensing deal, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen now. Maybe they're gonna get some money based on the other products she made or something like that. I won't be surprised she gets sued, but again, are they really gonna sue? Yeah, that's really a big if still. Hopefully they could work out a deal and not go in that dirty route. But I'm pretty sure after all of this, she finally will make an original model. But the thing is, she will have to somewhat rebrand her model completely because her model or like the design that she made is not hers. Like the X on top, like the bands, the side, the tail, the hair. She has to change all of that now because again, this is not her model, and so pretty much she has to go in a rebrand mode, and that's gonna take a lot of money, a lot of time, and she did it to herself. It is what it is, but yeah. So I just had to make this video, guys, because again, I really hate when there's a creator, especially big content creators, who do not pay their people that help them create their stuff. Especially in this case, like this is a very unique-ish stage with YouTubers. It's not the first VTuber art drama in this channel, by the way. But I will say this: hopefully they take care of this. Don't go in a dirty route, and hopefully she apologizes. If anything, like I said, respect the artist and just pay your artist, pay the licensing rights. Make sure you read the terms of service. They had it. If they didn't have, by the way, I want to keep it fair. If they didn't have the terms of service, by the way, I would have been on feeling side, but like, hey, you didn't write that down. You didn't write that they cannot do commercial rights. You did not write any of that down. It is what it is. It's fair game. It sucks, but that's fair game. I hate to say it like that, but they did wrote it down, especially the one artist that we did found. There's another artist right there. I'm pretty sure they probably wrote it down, but I couldn't find it. Can't confirm it. So please, don't tag me for that. But they did write it down, so hopefully they can figure out a deal. What's going on with that? That does look bad for the good small company. They probably are not going to make her bigger anymore. Even if they get permission, because again, Japan is very strict about like not looking bad. So it's like they're probably not even gonna like. They're like, yeah, you know what? This project is just scrap. Let's just not even do it. That's a big possibility now, and it sucks. Another opportunity lost of that because of the mistake, pretty much. And yeah. Let me know in the comments below. Leave the comments below, guys. And I hope you guys had a good time in Anime Expo. It's still going on. And yeah, hit the like, subscribe, guys. Road to 2K subscribers. Again, this is not to attack her or anything like that. It's just that, again, I'm very annoyed about all of this kind of thing. Where, like, again, pay your creators, man. Come on, we're fighting against AI right now, man. Come on.